Hello everyone, this is Josna from third year CSC A section in Adishankara Institute of Technology. Today I am giving Tech Talk presentation in computer networks. The topic is data communication components. Components are a data communication system has 5 components that are message, sender, receiver, transmission medium, protocol. Message means the message is the information or data to be communicated. Popular forms of information include text, numbers, pictures, audios, and videos. Sender. The sender is the device that sends the data message. It can be a computer, workstation, telephone, handset, video camera, and so on. Receiver. The receiver is the device that receives the message. It can be a computer, workstation, telephone, handset, and television, and so on. Transmission medium. The transmission medium is the physical path by which a message travels from sender to receiver. Some examples of transmission medium include twisted pair wire, coaxial cable, fiber optical cable, and radio waves. Next, protocol. A protocol is a set of rules that govern data communications. It presents an agreement between the communicating devices. Without a protocol, two devices may be connected but not communicating, just as a person speaking French cannot be understood by a person who speaks only Japanese. Here the figure shows how the sender and receiver transport the message. There are some rules, rule 1, rule 2, and rule so on n from sender side, and also receiver side there are some rules. The protocol message can send from sender to receiver through a medium. Next, data representation. Information today comes in different forms such as text, numbers, images, audio, and video. Text. In data communication, text is represented as a bit pattern, a sequence of bits or zeros or ones. That's all. Different sets of bit pattern have been designed to represent text symbols. Each set is called a code, and the process of representing symbols is called coding. Today, the prevalent coding system is called Unicode, which uses 32 bits to represent a symbol or character used in any language in the world. The American Standard Code for Information Interchange, developed some decades ago in the United States, now constitutes the first 127 characters in Unicode and is also referred to as Basic Latin. Next, numbers. Numbers are also represented by bit pattern. However, a code such as ASCII is not used to represent numbers. The number is directly converted to a binary number to simplify mathematical operations. Appendix B discusses several different numbering systems. Images. Images are also represented by bit patterns. Here the data flow, mainframe, and the direction of data and monitor. Mainframe transport the data from mainframe to monitor from the direction of data. Next, data flow are three types: simplex, half duplex, full duplex. Half duplex is a station where the direction of data at one time and another time the direction of data is opposite. It can transport the information from station to station. Next, full duplex. It have only one medium, but it can pass any direction. Next, networks. A network is a device of set of devices connected by communication links. A node can be a computer, printer, or any other device capable of sending and or receiving the data generated by the other nodes on the network. Distributed processing. Most networks use distributed processing in which a task is divided among multiple computers instead of one single large machine being responsible for all aspects of a process. Separate computers handle a subset. Network criteria. A network must be able to meet a certain number of criteria. The most important of these are performance, reliability, and security. Next, types of connections. A network is two or more devices connected through links. A link is a communication pathway that transfers data from one device to another device. For visualization purpose, it is simplest to imagine any link as a line drawn between 2 points. For communication to occur, two devices must be connected in some way to the same link at the same time. There are two possible types of connections, point to point and multi point. Point to point connection provides a dedicated link between two devices. The entire capacity of the link is reserved for transmission between those two devices. Most point to point connections use an actual length of wire or cable to devices to connect the two ends. But other options such as microwave or satellite links are also possible. When you change television channels by infrared remote control, you are establishing a point to point connection between the remote control and the television control system. Here some of the diagrammatic shows point to point configuration and point to point, it is the multiple point configuration. Multiple point configuration have mainframe, link and multi-point configuration. That's all. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to me.